Podcast.
Y'all, it is September 14th, 2020. It's unreal. Feels like, just yesterday we're getting locked down, and yet at the same time almost feels like a decade ago. So much has happened. And the craziest part about it is that 2020 still has a fourth quarter left. 3 quarters in the books. We're in the fourth quarter. I've been spending a good deal of time working with a lot of business owners, but not just business owners, but the key leaders of those businesses as well. One of my favorite questions to ask the key leaders is, where will you be in a year? Not them personally, but them as a business, and really asking, do you know what's happening? Do you know where you're headed? And I get one of about 3 reactions every single time. Most of them just kind of blankly stare back at me without any coherent response. A few others try to make something up off the cuff and talk about how they'll grow and where they're headed, but it never really makes sense. They never really connect the dots. And the business owners we're the most proud of, the ones who have bought all the way into the BOP platform, well, they grin when their key leaders dive into their vision story and their 12-week plan. Because guys, a vision or a plan is worthless if it's not shared with the leadership of your business. How will they ever know what direction they're headed unless you pull them all together and you show them? Guys, that's what you need to be doing today. Today, no questions asked. If you haven't already, you need to have a plan for the next 12 weeks of the year, for the last 12 weeks of the year. We're literally putting on an event next week for all of our clients and some local key leaders to provide the space for that. It's that important. It's one of the cornerstones to what we coach on, this 12-week plan. And so often businesses kind of put together some plan that is half-baked and it's just pie in the sky, hoping that they're going to land at some result. Maybe it's by magic. I don't know. But rarely do they sit down and actually put each and every task that needs to be accomplished in order to fulfill that goal. But that is what it takes, and that is why the 12-week plan is so important. Every year we break it down into 4 separate 12-week plans with a week in between to tweak and kind of set up a new plan for the next quarter. And it's powerful watching teams do this. And each week teams meet to hold each other accountable to the process. And it's not just for our clients, right? We do it here at Business on Purpose ourselves. We practice exactly what we preach. Each Tuesday morning, 8 a.m., we sit down for our team meeting when we talk about action items accomplished from the previous week and what we're working towards in the coming week. And it's simple, yet it's profoundly effective and profoundly important. And it gives our team members a vision, a goal, and a strategy to accomplish exactly what our business sets out to do. It leaves nothing to chance, and it adds clarity in every area where it might be lacking. And ultimately, it frees us up as employees to do the job we were hired to do, instead of just kind of aimlessly going about our day trying to figure it out. So let me ask you this. If I was to go to your employees, if I was to come to your business today and ask them where you wanted to be, where your business was hoping to be by the end of the year, and how you're going to get there, what would they say? Would they stare at me with a blank face? Would they mumble about kind of what you're already doing? Or would they have a step-by-step approach to get there with tasks and checklists assembled from a team designed to put it all in place and to really pull the same direction towards your vision? It matters. If you truly want to accomplish your business goals, this stuff matters. If you want a template for this, we're doing something huge at BOP. We're offering 28 days free to our online member site. And I'll add the link to the description of the video so you can check it out. But everything our members have access to, all the templates for vision and 12-week plan, for mission and vision and values, for job roles, everything you could possibly need for those 28 days is free to you right here, mybusinessonpurpose.com/free. Guys, do not miss out on that. mybusinessonpurpose.com/free. Click on it. You get registered for it. It's amazing. Like I said, everything you could possibly need. You even get to join a member call with dozens of other businesses over the course of that month to see exactly what we do, get a ton of your questions answered. There's no strings attached. Don't miss out on it. 28 days free of our entire member website and our online installation roadmap. So the last thing I'll look at you and say is, don't make this guesswork for your employees. Hammer down. set appropriate expectations, and make sure your employees know where you're headed and how to get there. Have a great week, you guys. Don't forget to go mybusinessonpurpose.com/free. Thanks.